Hello, this is Lord Haywire. I am streaming some The Ancients. Even though the game says it's Ancients in a lot of parts, it's also called The Ancients, which reminds me of Stargate SG-1, but we're not going to talk about that. I always talk about Stargate. I don't know anything. This is a first impression video. I stream, first impression stream. I don't know anything about this. Literally, that's the first time I've clicked play, except that this does have some resolution issues. If I click off my screen, if I mess with my resolution, it doesn't work. It doesn't even have this monitor resolution. But let's do the tutorial. Let's do the basic tutorial. Check it out. See if the tutorial's any good. This is turn-based. I guess I know that. I did read the the Steam description and looked at the pictures on Steam before I bought it. That's how I make my decisions. As I look at the pictures. All right, rotate your camera either by holding down that or Q and E. Perfect, love it. That's what I want to see. Left click on the tile you are. What? You are. No. Open the radial menu. Left click on the title, your location. You'll see available options. Okay, we can build a fire. Or no, make a camp. Go to the point. Okay, I gotcha. This tile has no resources. Oh, so this is like you're a caveman game. Right click on it. Perfect. That's exactly how you should move things. When you hover on a tile, the route you'll take is shown with a white dotted line. Each tile costs 1 action point. Where are my action points listed? Looks like this is probably them down here. Okay, move to the tile. I thought they were gonna give me 2 tiles to show me that thing. In the Ancients, every action costs energy. Energy is shown as action points, the little feet down here. Every time your action points run out, you must skip a turn to refresh. You must skip a turn to refresh. You mean end a turn or actually skip a turn? In the current turn is the only way to refresh your action points. Move to the next turn to progress in the tutorial. Your clan consumes food, so I guess you're a clan of people moving about, and I think there's an ice age coming. Which, you know, I took some anthropology classes, and I always thought the teacher, it was pointed out many times that the fact that, like, the oral history, you know, that you always hear is like, the ice age just happened and everyone died. Ice ages are really slow. So people probably moved out of the way. So maybe that's what we're doing in this game. Your clan consumes food every turn, and you must find enough food to feed them each turn. In the Ancients, you can easily meet your food needs by collecting raw resources from tiles around. Vegetables are the most common food sources in early game. Go to the one marked the vegetable tile. Oh, we got 20 vegetables. Nice. Gather 2 amounts of vegetables from this tile. Oh, I can do it again. In the hexagon window above the mini-map, you can check the tile has any resources. Got it. Oh no, I can't. Gather 2 amounts of vegetables from this tile. Gathering. Done it. I already looked at that. Oh wait, that's only 1 at a time? Holy shit. I thought I was gathering more than 1 per move. I thought I was getting 20. Okay. Gathering a second one. Oh, we're only getting 0.9. That's not even 1. Got it. What does it want me? I haven't gathered 2 because I was getting 0.9. Gotcha. Congratulations, you managed to get some food. Second most crucial thing is the weather. Temperature and weather affect your tribesmen. They might catch a cold and get sick if they do not get warm. To protect your tribesmen from cold, you can make camps. You'll need wood to make camp. How many turns your clans can maintain camp? What is like is this like each action point a day? A half a day? An hour? Camp's a creature worth. You need wood to make. Go to the marked thing and right click. Oh, we're out of action points. Gather 2 food or 2 wood. I wonder why we're only getting like we're not getting a full thing. We only have 1 person. Current wood, flint, hide, bone, total amount, total food. We have 27 vegetables. Oh, we gotta keep going here. Oh no, we're out of action points. I guess we can just keep, what, are we done? No, now we're done. Find the cave. But you just told me where it is. Caves are the best location to make camps. They have an extra protection against cold. Even if you're not camping, caves will provide some protection. I want to... Okay. I guess it's only one. It only shows you one. I guess we're going to go through this animal. Because we just discovered it. Foliage has been discovered. We discovered it. Oh, those are dead animals. I thought they were living animals. I mean, they are dead looking. Dead animals are alternatives to hunting. Click the next step. Leather is a key resource to crafting clothes and building advanced shelters to stay warm. This will be explained in the advanced tutorial section. Now gather some leather from the carcasses. How much? How many? I wonder why it just doesn't auto end your turn. How much? 2. This is off the side of the thing, obviously. Oh, we gotta... What was the hotkey for that? It doesn't say. Enter did that there. You've gathered some leather. These will come in handy. Now go to the cave and make camp. Camping allows new actions. No action points left. Enter, isn't it? Spacebar. There we go. Oh no, we're still here. Wait, where are we? We're here. Camp. You can see resource tiles near you while camping. You can gather orders to You can give orders to whole clan to gather a resource from a tile. Simply left-click on a tile and choose which gathering resources from radial menu. Clan members will gather the resources when the turn ends. What do we need? Click on a tile to gather. We have, what do we got here? We got the meat. We got gathering flint. I guess this is nothing. We don't have any flint. I feel like I should get that, but all right, we'll do this. Leave assign all of them to gather flint. You can craft items only if one of your clan's camping. Open inventory by pressing I or the highlighted button. Highlighted button. Aha. Craft. Select an item to craft. Unlock recipes. Before you can craft an item, you need to discover how to craft it in the first place. Drag an item from the inventory in the middle and drop it in one of the 2 inputs. Try to discover a wooden spear. Drag an item from the inventory. Okay. Drag and drop. Oh, that was it. We just needed 1 wood. To craft items, you need to select a learn recipe. I would like to select a tribesman. What does this guy? His name's Zabu. Crafting a spear. Some tasks such as crafting, cooking, and building take at least 1 turn to complete. Click on the close button on the upper right corner and go back to the map. Here we go. Weapons like the spear you are currently crafting provide extra attack damage. Crafting an item could take a couple of turns. Proceed some turns until it's finished. But we should be getting stuff. Rain is likely. Okay, so this is... Oh, it's spring, so this is like a long period of time is passing. But are we getting stuff? Oh, we don't have any people to go do this. Press I or the button. Inventory. Wooden spear. 1 person can equip it. Oh, I clicked it. Now it's gone. Click changes on appearance. Click on the close button and you will see the tribesman's appearance. Oh, you can zoom way in. He didn't look like he changed appearance because he's sitting by the campfire over there. Winter is the deadliest season. Your clothing can be worn out and you may need to craft a new one. Keep track of the seasons while we're in summer. See if winter's coming or not. Does it not come in a standard thing? Current climate. 23 turns till winter. You can also check current weather from season panel. Tribesmen don't get thirsty much in rainy weather. Take advantage of that. Is this how much? Okay, here's our thirst. Here's our hunger. This is for everybody at once. Okay, it is. Congratulations, you've learned all the basics. If you have any questions, you can open the guidebook with G. Okay, next step. Accept the newcomer. What is this? It's an event. If you have just expanded your clan to 2, many more will join you along your journey. You're ready to start the advanced tutorial. All right, I am ready. Move to the next level. Oh, here's the Earth. When you complete a map, migration map will open. From here, you can select the migration node to continue on your journey. Select the advanced tutorial route and click on the. Oh, I didn't know that there's going to be like subroutines here. Subroutines? Whatevers. This takes place on Earth. For some reason, I thought it took place in a fantasy world. You know, like just not a real world. How do I make this thing stop spinning? Stop world rotation. Thank you. Migrate to selected destination. Reset world. All right. So we are in the middle of Africa, and we're going all the way to here. That's a long fucking walk through the jungle and shit. Migrate to the selected destination. It's a very long walk. Alright, winter is coming. There's a lot to learn about survival. You have 2 clan members, so you can do multiple tasks at once. Open the inventory either by clicking this or this. You can perform another task, but you'll still need to provide fuel to your campfire, so one of the tribe's members must gather wood. Okay, select the gathering wood task from the left thing. Okay, so we have guard. What is this on? This is under, okay. Select the tribesman. Can I move this stuff around? Oh, that just dawned on me this is like chipped stone. Some flint napping has happened. I thought it kind of looked like mushed melted plastic a little bit. Do we have, who's better at this shit? Gathering, construction, crafting. This is the dude for the stay-at-home dude. This is the gathering person. Is you. Now select the guard duty from the left. Assign the available tribesman. Oh wait. Well, I guess he's still. Does it say that he's gathering? Because I can't tell. Oh, did I accidentally like turn him off there? I did. I'm good at turning dudes off. Click on the X button. Click on the close button at the top right. All right. Click on the close button at the top right and go back to the map to end the current turn. New foliage gathered. Flashing panels show your clan's current status. Yep, we figured that out. Learn more in the guidebook. You're almost out of food. Eating. I thought we could send people to go here to, like, you know, besides that one way, the other way. So we're just chilling and like, does this break the wind? Or is this like a giant mountain range and this is like a 500-mile radius area? Approach your prey. There's a prey animal nearby. Those animals do not attack unless attack you unless you attack them. Approach slowly and wait for the perfect time to strike. Go to the current selection. Lord Mac, how's it going? Oh, I gotta uncamp. Leave the camp. Go to here. These things, an ostrich? That thing would attack you. It's like part dinosaur. Does it involve aliens? It could. That would be, there's like just a big monolith that you have to worship. Press middle mouse button on the animal in the current tile. A new panel will appear in the left to on the left to the side clan window. Oh, they mean actually, I thought that like the tile was good enough, and I was like, that's not doing anything. Okay. Good points to know here. This animal is a prey animal, but never forget, every prey animal has a predator. Predators will not hesitate to attack you when they spot you. Keep an eye out for predators. It said click on the top left panel. I just clicked next instead. Left click on the animal to open a radial menu. Do we still have that spear from the last two? Wait, did that say 0? No, 0% chance. Okay, we're out of action points. Very low escape risk. This item is broken. I wish I could read what that says. An AGOT stream. Well, you know, if aliens were, you know, the gray aliens that come pick up humans, if they would probably be doing it from the beginning of time, right? Well, I guess they would have to have gotten the technology. You know, I was looking at my cat the other day, which is a gray cat, and I was like, oh, it's totally, somebody saw like a cat in the dark, and that's the gray alien. I gotta keep killing this thing. One more. Well done, you've proven your skill. Once you've killed them, dead animals act like other gatherables, and we know that. We shall gather. Oh, 4.4. Oh, it's probably because we have 2 people now. Gather at least 5 meat. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't auto end your turn. Like, is there a reason not to end your turn when you're out of shit? Okay, research. Fire. Wait, we don't know. We don't know what fire is? Oh no, it's checkbox. I was gonna say, how did we make those camps? Yeah, the gray. Yeah, where they have the cat eyes and their gray little mushy heads. I read this pretty funny book. Well, it wasn't supposed to be funny. A science fiction book that said that the gray aliens were actually escaped Nazis from, you know, they went to Argentina and they built UFOs. I don't think it was serious, but it was a serious sci-fi book, but it wasn't like trying to tell us that that was the truth. Research trees offer a wider range of useful skills from survival to social skills. You can spend your research points and advance through all 6 ages in order during the game. Learn Bow Wow. It takes some research points to unlock a research node. These points are earned in small amounts each turn. The higher the age and the size of the clan, the faster they gather. Unlock highlighted research nodes. Bow Wow is a theory that talks about the origin of the human language. One of the famous scholars who supported this theory is Jean-Jacques Rousseau. This theory implies that language developed from the imitations of natural sounds. Okay, I've never heard of that before. Can we just keep rolling here and we learn Tata? Another theory about the origin of the language is named Tata. Tata implies that language developed from human gestures and mimics. Oh, we're just gonna ding dong. What? You'll find this very useful. Learn the ding dong. Like Bow Wow theory, ding dong theory is also about the origin of language yet differently. Ding dong theory implies the fact that language developed from reactions to natural sounds. Do I get anything from this? Oh, I get a maximum research. Oh, I get action points. It increases the maximum count, maximum tribe members. I don't know. I don't think this is a very good description of them, but maybe it is a good description. And when I was reading it, I was thinking to myself, like, do these theories say that this is like kind of the order that humans went in, or is this just 3 different theories that we're going through? How big is this tree? Oh, this is pretty big. This is really big. That's pretty big. Yeah, language is pretty important. I really wish my cat could speak. Speaking of cats and aliens, I wish an alien would come down and make my cat be able to speak. Congratulations and learn everything you need to survive. Let's take a closer look at the tribe by pressing the flashing button or the T key. Okay. On the left panel, you can see each member of your tribe. You can check their condition, what items they have. Okay, so he did have that spear still. Oh, these people are named different than the last one, though, so he must have got, 31 and 39. They're almost dead. Each of them can do any task. You can check their condition, what items they have, their specializations, and health. Each of them can do any task, but some are better than others. Tribe's Maslow value. On the right panel, you can see the tribe's average Maslow. Just below it, you can see the tribe's size, and you can increase it by learning new research advancement. Astropelithis. I used to be able to say all. I used to know all of them. Astropelithisius. Yeah, I used to know all of the different stuff. I had to learn all that crap. There's cultural anthropology and physical anthropology. When I don't know if it's still that way. When I went to school, and physical anthropology was the boring one. Unless you're into bones, learning all the human bones. Cultural anthropology was much more interesting. Below it, you can see your size, and you can increase it by learning new research. There's Astropelithisius. I don't know. I can't say them or even remember what they're called. But it's probably very close. It's probably all very similar. But there's a bunch of them, and the back to the classes that I took, they were almost all the same teacher. The missing link, like Christians are always like, the missing link is, we don't have the missing link, but we actually do have like multiple missing links, and that would be one of them. The links between apes and humans, that is. Social structures of the tribe. Right below the tribe status, you can see the social disposition. They are shaped by your actions and decisions throughout the game. Everything you do also changes the 3D representation of the middle. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be like if we want to become evil or good. You can check your clan's current state. I don't know about this tutorial. I think they could have filled this in as we play the game. You try and met someone with good intentions. A new tribesman join your clan. With more action points and more tribesmen, surviving gets a bit easier. That's a good thing. I still don't know why it doesn't auto end your turn. Why are you flashing? Changing. Maybe the only downside to someone new joining is that you don't have enough food to feed everyone. I thought one of these told us. Yeah, how many turns you can survive with it? 14 turns isn't that much. But at least they have the rations. You can. I guess it wants us to do this. We got to do it. We need to settle down here somewhere and check our equipment and stock. What about this cave? Our newest member said there's a good location nearby. This is the good location. Do you want me to end the turn? What do you want me to do? Camp. There we go. I used to like making that time period. I think there were settings in Civ where you could make that time period last longer because it was forever. 2.5 million years where humans have been around. That's why, I don't know if you were here for that conversation about beards and Star Trek, but the fact that people were saying that, no, beards are an affectation, agreeing with Star Trek was blowing my mind that night. People have not been having shaved faces for 2.5 million years. The newcomer has warned us that there is a predator nearby. We have to make new weapons to withstand against wild animals. Open the inventory window. Down here. Open the crafting tab. Select the wooden spear. Assign at least one tribesman from the list to the right. Tribesmen get things done faster if they work together. One of these guys is pretty good at crafting. 1.4. Wait, 1.4 is trash. I thought 1 point. This guy's terrible at everything. Okay, not everything, but almost everything. All right, we'll put 2 on here. Oh, can I put 2? Past several turns until you've crafted at least one. Can I put 3 then? I mean, if they're all just gonna sit here. Yeah, so there's a Star Trek episode. There's a Star Trek episode where Troy says, like, is talking to Riker about his new beard, and Geordi's growing a beard, and Troy says beards are an affectation, and that always makes me laugh because you can tell that's the time period of the show. Like, at the time, no one was doing beards. And people, when I was talking about it, people in chat were like, no, beards, beards are... Well, they kind of weren't arguing anything. They were just kind of upset about my ideas. I got the impression there were people who were upset that I was saying that was silly. But I know. We're going to pass a turn. You managed to craft a spear. Now go back to the inventory to equip it. We already did this on the other tutorial, dude. Open the inventory. Oh, I don't get to pick, right? It just goes back. Gotcha. And so someone in chat actually said that shaving your face became popular because of World War I gas mask. And I was like, that's crazy. I never heard that before. And after the stream, I went and looked that up. I should have told the person to fact check that. Been like, oh yeah, give me a source. And I don't think that's true. I couldn't find a source that said that was true. And in fact, there was some sources said that gas masks have no effect with beards, and then there was other ones that say that beards have an effect on gas masks, and vice versa. That was kind of interesting because they're still testing that to this day. Yeah, I could believe it. I can, especially like even now, people are like the traditional roles and stuff. Your tribes got hungry. One of them said they saw a fat animal somewhere near. Everyone wants to go there and check it out. All right, let's check the fat animal. All right, I gotta break camp. You can't. Well, no, we'll just go. We'll go here as fast. This is a fat dead one, but here's a predator. Kill the predator near the dead animal. I'm out of turn. He's not attacking me. We must fight for both our lives and our food. Middle mouse. Attack. 3 action points. Yeah, we definitely want to go with action points as fast as possible, especially because we're weaklings. In the turn, he's going to kill us. No, he just stands here. That's what he does. So that was one of the things I read, was that it said that the fashion of shaving had become into before World War I. So that's why a lot of people don't think the gas mask had any impact. We managed to eliminate all, the World War I gas mask. We managed to eliminate all the threats near here. It's a safe spot, so we can make a camp here. Well, okay. All right, we got a camp. No, we can't. We need 2 action points. Cannot make camp. I like that it tells me that, but I wish this was not over the top of it. I don't think that, so this is the problem. I don't think that they developed it for this size screen, because this screen size was not in the selections of the settings selection. Convince them to join. I didn't even see. Was that what it wanted me to do? We're now in control of 2 clans. You can navigate to... Oh, I thought I only was going to have 1 clan the whole time. From the pictures. Clans can set up multiple camps so they can gather around the same campfire. Clans can perform different tasks. Each has their own flag to mark these tasks. Clans can attack the same animal. Each clan has their own action points. They can easily take down an animal in 1 turn by combining their power. As your tribe grows, you will reap the benefits of building a tribal culture. One, open the policy tree either by pressing C here. There are 4 different culture categories in the cultures. Navigate through all and hover upon the nodes to see what they do. From time to time, your tribe will ask you to make choices about the culture. It wouldn't let me click on them until I did next. Council of people. All right. So these are different. What does it cost to like turn these on? When you're done with reading the policies, go back to the map. You're ready. Your tribesmen are talking about something. I'm trying to think. George Washington definitely didn't. You know that like the Civil War era. You know, I know that's later. Later on, they were really big into like the big like ZZ Top beards, as we used to call them. You know, all the Civil War, not all of them. A large majority had those crazy beards. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I think, yeah, definitely the founding fathers of the U.S. I'm trying to think of. It's crazy to me that I can't think of people outside the U.S. in that time period. Joan of Arc. I don't know what time period she was. But she wouldn't have a beard. Just, you know, beyond the choice thing. The new clan join has a religious belief and its members embrace it. As for you, you've chosen to believe in the sky god like everyone else. Your new clan worships the sky god. Your original clan leads towards this new belief. Sky god policy can be unlocked with events. You've learned the advance, now you're ready to go and try the challenges for yourself. Okay, I am ready to. It's only been 30 minutes. New game. Campaign, I kind of rather do a sandbox one, but let's try a campaign. Let's try the campaign to see what it is. We survived the winter. It was harsh, but we managed to survive even in the circumstances. Now we've survived. We need to gather up and find ourselves food, equipment, and a better place to live. It's funny because there's so many paintings of people, especially in Europe, especially Europeans. And the first person I thought of was like, oh, Benjamin Franklin. I was like, he's fucking American. I know he was in France a lot, but like, what about like all the French kings and stuff? Did they have beards? Some of them. It's harsh, but we managed. Oh, I already read that. For the tribe. Okay, so we started out with 4 people. It's get out of the cave. This is the cave. Is this gonna walk me? Oh, WASP doesn't do anything. Is this gonna walk me through things here? I have 1 research point. Gathering efficiency. Unlocks option to build a campfire to live sedentary. Huh. Unlocks plant-based cooked meals as research for more nutrition and long-lasting diet. I guess I'll do this. I'm very tempted to already go back to just sandbox. I'm more of a sandbox guy. We need to refill supplies, gather everything. We're trying to live off of the crumbs while winter. Well, it's spring, right? Oh, I guess I can't look at this right now. But circumstances change. We need more food to gather, more materials. Yeah, it's spring. Oh yeah, there was the mustache thing. I was friends with this chick who was a dandy. I'd never heard of this until I met her. But her and her ex-husband were like she didn't have the mustache, but he had like the crazy mustache, and they dressed like they were in the 20s and stuff. Gather 25 vegetables, but what about these rhinos or whatever these are? Giant warthogs. It said I could pin this. Huh. This is still flashing. I guess I gotta pick one. Oh, I have 2 points now. What's my clan maximum? currently. 1920. Not they. It would be cool if they dressed as the 1920s, not the 1820s. I was just thinking about the little mustache. Where's my clan maximum? We're in Savannah. Man, all these people are very old. 3 gatherers, 1 hunter. Oh, it's talking about that. I was thinking the number of people that could be in there. I don't really give a shit about having clan count. Yeah. We already have controlled fire. So let's go with cooking food and gathering efficiency. I definitely should have done that one. Yeah, I just think it was the time period because that was like the 80s. In the 80s, you know, everybody was shaving. And like even when I was like, you know, in high school and getting out of high school, like in fact, I think until like most beards were still like not a thing. I mean, they were a thing, but people were like, if you want to get a job, you got to shave and whatnot, like that kind of bullshit. Gather 25 vegetables. So we got 30 vegetables over here. I guess we should avoid this because we don't have any weapons. Well, wait. We have like bone clubs. Oh, there's they said these are not predators. So, but it wants us to gather a bunch of shit here. So we might as well gather some shit. Research point gained. Can we use that to increase like some gathering? Carrying pole. Control decrease in camping cost. Oh, I see what it's saying. Increases the amount of wood that tribes gather by. I guess we'll definitely go. We'll save this point. My theory with that is that where am I? Right here. Is like, yeah, it was just a time period, and also they needed a conversation for the Troy because they were talking about what was the whole point of that. They had like a whole point with them talking about beards. Like, I can't remember. We gather so much faster with all of us doing it. One more. Gather wood. We don't know where the wood is. I guess we could gather this ostrich's head. Now we know. Oh, that's kind of cool that they. Oh, I can't zoom out anymore. That's kind of cool that it's like a drawing there. I wanted to be able to like look around. I thought it let me look around earlier. Oh, I think they had like, you know, photon laser. Because I remember Jordy shaving in one episode. Well, why was he shaving? But it looked like an electric razor, is what it looked like. I guess, well, I don't have any action points. Oh, those things moved off. They moved into here. It doesn't tell us to do this. This is why I don't want to like... Oh, look, it's an elephant. It's a Dinotherium. What year is this? It's like a proto-elephant. Relative species of modern-day elephants that went extinct around 10,000 years ago. We don't know where there's any wood. I guess I should have gathered all of this up. How much food do I eat a day? Well, we can last 10 turns. I definitely don't want to fight an elephant. Ah, here's the wood. Is that why? I believe it. I know that's what happened to horses in North America. Or wait, was I reading somewhere that they think that isn't true anymore? I don't know. Well, that's another thing. There's that increase in meat gathering by double. There's the predatory, what was it called? Like the hungry ape theory or something? It's basically a theory where that humans just moved across the landscape, killing everything, and they've actually like debunked that theory since it was just like some guy just made it up. He just pulled it out of his ass, and no one like decided to even like think about it. There's the carnivorous ape or something. No, I don't want to. Oh, we got all the wood. Yeah, I need to be able to zoom out more to see these notes I took. Oh, I guess I can left click and drag. But it would be cool if I could see. I swear, during the earlier tutorial, it let me zoom out more. Oh, this is like a cave painting. That thing's kind of loud. There's some rock there, though. What was that thing? Oh, we picked up some water. And we found some stone and shit. 5.6. I wonder if this stuff goes bad. Cave paintings are cool. I keep clicking the wrong thing. 1 research point. Oh, in my turn. Like I said, it's weird to me that it doesn't just auto end your turn when there's nothing else for you to do. Like, it should definitely have an end turn thing so you can end your turn early, but it should just auto end your turn. We've seen a group of people who are collecting some meat and hide from a leftover animal carcass. They were looking very similar, yet a little different compared to us. We'll keep an eye on them. They could be a threat. Oh, we don't know how to speak. I should have taken Bow Wow or whatever it was called. Man, that thing's kind of loud. I'm looking at how loud. I need to make a noise. Okay, I'll do it. How much is? All right, it's not that loud. What are we at here? 25 turns left till spring, and I didn't get a chance to go over here. I'm just gonna go into the same thing. We got a bunch. Oh, look, it's a bison. All these animals, were they all living around each other at the same time? I guess we gotta do the Bow Wow, and we gotta do. Oh, this thing though, I should have looked. Well, next time, I think the maximum action point is probably better than everything else. I should have spent all of these points to get to the Tata. Or, sorry, the Ding Dong. And I was going to say, I should have looked to see if there were any... Oh, that would be useful. Any others that give us... Huh. There were not. What am I doing? Gathering wood. Don't hunt the animal. We just want to chill with the elephant. Explore the perimeter. Since we have enough to sustain our needs for some time, we're going to find what we need around us. Do we? We don't have enough. What are you talking about? We have 3 turns until we die. Do I want to hunt something? No. We could hunt this ostrich, actually. Yeah, he's in the same path and everything. Very low chance of getting away. All we got are sticks, or bone weapons. Get that little ostrich. Oh, we got a research point. Kill your first animal in camping. Oh, I got a thing. An achievement. Our paths cross with an unknown clan. We have to decide our approach. Triggered because of a new... Don't like the idea of another clan. We could be all just crazy violent and just start killing people. Let's do that on a different... Accept them into the... Offer them and have a little chat. We're kind of... This thing isn't looking so great. Let's see what it's like to have 2 2 clans. Whoa, these guys are... So I gotta do W, A, and D, not W, to do things. You guys have 2 action points. You have an action point. We need to get some meat. What is... So this clan, do they have combined stuff? It looks like they do. We should just go on a... Oh, here, is this an early horse? A quagga? The plain zebra. We're kind of low on food, so we should probably go on a massacre. Thirst, average thirst value, average hunger value. Where was that one water thing? I guess, is that... Oh, that's the other tribesman. Winter is coming, though, and we're not prepared at all. Go to the mountains. Do I really? Man, you really would need to be able to zoom out. It's a long walk, man. Let's kill as we go. Oh, there's the water. We got research points. I want to... Oh, I can't click on them. Let's go with the murdering. Escape chance increases tactical value. It looks like you guys have spears and stuff. So let's bring in the food here. Oh, right. You gotta... It's very strange that you can't click on your own guys. Oh, that poor horse. Keep killing, man. Just keep whacking it. We have 2 days worth of food. We're gonna need wood at our destination, but we're not gonna need wood yet. We could send these. Yeah, let's have these guys go on a killing spree too, and then we'll just like have a ton. Wait. Yep. Then we'll have a ton of stuff. We got 3 research points now. Now we're rolling. We want to get the extra action point. Maximum sociality. It said, oh, we gotta kill it. We gotta finish murder. We gotta finish the murder. Oh, you guys suck at this. We gotta hold up and make some spears, man. Yeah, look at that guy. He was gonna kick you. Yeah, get all this stuff. Get all this stuff. Look, it switched. It switched its location. Get all this stuff. And then we'll haul ass for the mountains. Did that guy hear us? Oh, he did. He heard us a lot. There wasn't like a pop-up or anything, but we're all fucked up. Weakest. You know, I've heard many stories about horse meat. Whoops. Oh, I wanted to kill this one. But I've never actually seen the ability to eat horses in real life. Not that I've been looking for it, but I've heard like many a story of people eating, buying. Yeah, I guess getting another tribe helps a lot. Cause look, but we're actually not making all that much food. We have 5 days worth. Yeah, we gotta make a break for it from after this, after we've gotten all this leather. I can't leave stuff on the ground, you know? Can't do it. Isn't there like some famous horse meat? We're gonna go this way. Oh, what's this? Shrooms, the mighty shrooms. Some famous horse meat scandal. Or is that from a movie? We're done. You gather. You're gonna spend all your time gathering. You guys are more gatherers than hunters, though. These guys are gonna make a break for it. And hopefully, yeah, I was about to say, hopefully, why can't you go in there? I have 2 action points. Weird. Go to this one. Oh, it's a dead end. In the turn, I guess. These guys can go to it. Winter is 13 turns away. I think we're gonna get greedy here and get the shrooms. And then you guys, I wonder why they couldn't go over. Because if they can't go through this area, is that a bug or? You can go to these ones. Where's the thing? It's right there. Wasn't that a dead end? Well, these guys are gonna have to run for it then. I think this was a dead end. It's weird. There's also like, they're thirsty. Well, those guys are. These guys stopped by the drinking hole. Rain has arrived. Go to the drinking hole. I'm gonna see if they're... No, see, I went over here, I think, and this is a dead end. I guess it's not a dead end. It's just we just can't go here. Well, that would be strange if people couldn't go through forest and... I meant to move these guys. Let's see if maybe we have to explore for them. And now they can go through it. Maybe they... it's very strange. Well, these guys can't go through this. Maybe we can't go to a certain distance away from the other clan. That's what it is. It's a distance away from the other clan. How much? We got 3 days worth of food. We're in like a countdown here. Time clock. That one's pretty good. Camping cost is probably pretty good, but it's primitive shelter. All right, we're gonna save one as well. There's some predators. Now you guys, so that's really weird that they have to stay so close to each other. You could actually, that kind of fucks up my whole plan. I was gonna have him like leapfrog forward, but that isn't gonna work. We got 6, that's enough. Take defensive positions, make counterattack plans. We're going to revenge our late... Did we lose somebody? 2 of our members attacked by wild animals. We'll stand together and kill that beast if it dares for 1 turn. Oh, we are pretty... For 1 turn, hunting efficiency of selected clan increased by percent 0.1. That's terrible. That's pointless. 0.1%? That's like nothing. I think that's, they probably mean 10% maybe? Because the percent's in front, I'm betting that's supposed to be, or even 1% would be better. We can run away. The freedom authority slider moves 1 to freedom by running away. Let's run away and let's rejoin over here. I don't know what that does. Rejoining. Open the inventory window. It wanted me to do this, though I don't know why. Oh, did it gather all of my stuff together? The thing is, oh, we don't know how to do shit. How did it, I can't remember what it said, how to do this thing. Open the inventory. I thought I clicked on here. And it brought up things I could put in here. Yeah, and I was able to drag one over. Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked it with research. Let's look at our research. Can I not make weapons? There's one guy started with spears. Basic hunting tools. And now are we locked in as no, we are not. So these guys like had weapons of some sort. Where was that? Where was that one? Was it tribe view? Oh, look at these guys chowing down over here. I'm trying to move the screen and it won't let me. I don't know why I thought I could. I guess nobody has any weapons. I thought they had little spears in their hands, but they did not. Oh, we gotta get up here. We have 5 days of food. And we can't go any farther. I'm using tab to try to get to the other guy, which we cannot do. That's a whole different game. And how are your thirst? I think the thirst thing needs to be more obvious. Okay, because I keep forgetting to look at it, and it's kind of an important thing. I'm trying to avoid these wolves, but I think I'm far enough away. Here's the mountains. Kondoa is a group of cave sites situated near the upper center of Tanzania. The significance of this, so this is like a little history lesson too. The significance of this rock cave is that it stores many paintings. You know, I was talking with somebody in chat the other day about, oh, it was on my other channel, about educational video games, how they don't really exist to the education, like they're surprisingly few and far between where they're any good for, not for babies. The interesting fact about this site is that these paintings can vary from 2 centuries ago to 30 to 40,000 years ago. This indicates that many ancient hunter-gatherer tribes and most recent tribes continue to live through the area. New guy wants to join us. Let us gather the meat while we can. Man, that horse sounds really loud too. We could get a spear, but that we don't know how to make. I thought we just put a thing in there. I swear. Under crafting, it said I clicked on here. In the tutorial, I just clicked here, and then, but wasn't there something else over here? Maybe I hit I while I was in that screen. Did I hit over here? Yeah, like it brought up my stuff. Oh my god, shut up, horse. Total, oh, like that. I was thinking of the 40K or the fantasy ones. I was like, what history did you learn in the war? Skaven or nasty? They live under our cities. I can't remember how I got to here. It's like the first thing that it taught you. I'm gonna take a quick break, but let me do that tutorial. I'm just gonna do like the basic tutorial. It was like literally like 2 seconds in. Rotate the camera, Q and E, got it. Go. Left click. Make a fire. Oh, did you want me not to do what? You want me to go somewhere and I got it carried away. Move to the point in time. Go, go, go. We got it. I keep selecting to select him. In my turn. Go. Go. Yep, we got it. In our turn. Skip a turn. We don't, it's not really skipping. What do you want me to do? Go to here. Gather 2 of them. Oh, in my turn. See, look how fast. We're going to be done in 2 seconds. Got it in my turn. What do you want me to do? Gather food, temperature. You craft campfire. You need to wood. Space actually is the hotkey for that. But do we need one more? It's kind of an interesting effect with um, the lighting when the day ends. It is, you know, he was the person in chat was talking about that he made a game that made you understand autism better, and I think it's here that we can do this. So it's like educational to teach you empathy. Well, I'm the one who said, "Oh, it teaches you empathy." Key resource, blah blah blah. Oh, we gotta go. I went too far. Gather some leather. I swear there was like a thing where it said, go. No, it like moved while I was, all right, go. Make camp. I didn't have enough points. Camp is made. See, it also did this and then left click on a tile to order gathering. I did this and then nothing happened before. Crafting. Before you craft an item, you need to discover how to craft it first. Drag an item from the inventory in the middle and drop it in one of the two inputs. So I like clicked and then this thing appeared. Yeah, I didn't do anything besides click on here. And then I went like that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna leave that up. I'll leave it like this. How far can I zoom out? I'll spin it around. Actually, let's go there. All right, I'll be right back. Less than 5 minutes. Oh man, that was a close call there. I was trying to find my cultural anthropology books, and they are too big for the shelves that I have, so they're kind of in a weird pile. Now I can find the physical anthropology one. Well, it was some reader thing. Let's go back to the main menu and let's play the sandbox. I'm very curious how this works here. And I also am curious if we know what's like where south is. I don't like that you can't use WASD to move the map. I know they used A and D to switch between your clans. And maybe we'll be violent thugs. So, we do have a couple of points. I think this action point thing is the most important to start with. So we're going to have to go this way. We don't have Oldalwan Industry. I was also curious if I just couldn't remember the Tata Bow Wow thing. That's probably the case. It really having more efficient gathering, I guess, is a huge thing. But this is more efficient gathering in the long run. So I guess I'm gonna do that. It's another way, and I don't know. Like I don't have weld. I guess that's how you wouldn't know. But we're next to water, so that's good. We're seeing a lot of trees here. What I'm looking for is food. Lots and lots of trees. Let's just keep going in one direction. There was some water. So is the water not marked on our map? Because that seems like an important thing to mark on your map. There, buddy. Doesn't look like it was. Jesus Christ, we're in a never-ending forest. We're going to starve to death. I've seen no food. I wonder if it's randomly generated. We're going to go a negative approach. Drive them away. We don't like any kind of threat to this close to neither request. Okay, there's some water. We're gonna starve to death. Okay, we found some shrooms and shit. Just in time because we're on our last day here. We did not get... Okay, this place is pretty good. This is... I think it might be randomly generated. 27 turns left to winter. We're going to need to find a lot more stuff. But okay, we're at 4 food now. Let's do another turn. Oh, we got poisoned. There's no better options other than eat what we have. Leave the poisoned behind. We'll take care of them. Maybe the shrooms aren't the best. Oh, they aren't. It says that I got stepped into all of the different types of biomes. How much water are we doing? We're doing fine because it's raining. We're drinking the stuff out of the air. Summer has arrived. I'm worried about winter already. It said that we're gonna get cold. Felt like I use a lot of time getting to this point. All right, now let's see if we can go to this crafting thing. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, if I click on this, nothing happens. It's got to be something that I research. It's got to be this like tools or something. Very strange. Alright, I don't want to waste any more. Well, we got 5 days. Man, the time flies, though. And we are thirsty, so we got to make our way kind of back in this direction and hope we find food. Man, if it's all completely random, we're getting screwed. There's more shrooms. There's... We're already down at 2 turns. Negative approach. Drive them away. I don't know what happened. I didn't read it. I should probably have read it. Oh man, we're gonna die of thirst. There was some water over here. Yeah, move on. I don't know, it's not I think I passed it. I think I went too far. No? I mean, what else can we do? We're dying in droves. Oh, there's some water. Man, that's gonna really cut back on our how far we can go. If we're surrounded by trees with no food, it really fucks us. Wait, we're next to water. The guy died anyways. I feel like I got a shitty start. Temperature dropped a little. 12 turns till winter. See, this is where I started, I think. I don't know why I went here. Maybe there's like you're always supposed to just start heading north, but why north? Yeah, now we're gonna die of hunger. It wasn't that difficult. Because if it was, we'd all be dead. We wouldn't exist. We're just gonna... We'll try to convince him. We'll bargain. Okay. Is it gonna start us at a new spot? Okay. I guess it is random. This thing will eat us to death, though. We'll run into this cave for no apparent reason. Oh, for some reason I assumed you could only leave out these. We got to stick next to the water. Okay, bunches of animals. One of them's... they're all dead. Okay, we got this. We got to go with the Tata. I think this game might need a balanced sweep. And then we got some meat. All right, we got a meat cave, water right here. Violent. No, I didn't want to make a camp. Oh, maybe I had to be in the camp. I had to be in the camp for the crafting. That was the problem. That's the problem. Oh. That was the problem. I had to be camping. Okay, well now I wasted a turn. And I should have had him make a spear. Uncamp. I just want it. Oh, I don't know. I can't do anything to these. Why can't I do anything to those? Because my research... Huh. I wouldn't understand what that is. Like, I have sharp teeth, man. I can eat it. Eat it right from the bone. Okay, we're gonna do a little scouting around our cave. All we can do is make a camp. We found some obsidian, or whatever this is. They're calling it flint or something. Flint. We have 5 days of food. I don't know how we got 5 days of food, though. I feel like we're going to starve at any second. Oh, here's another cave. The turns of food. Okay, so we found some foliage and some animals. And we should... Okay, we will craft this when we have a... Wait, this is still open even though I'm not... whatchamacallit. Camping. God damn it. We're gonna take care of that predator. But we don't get that much stuff. Oh, did I already lose a bunch of people? Our water's over here. We should take care of him. Did I? Okay, I got a little bit of rock. I don't know if I can even hurt these guys. Like, We have 4 days of food. We'll do one more of these. And then we're going to do negative approach. We should take care of them. Deny them. I don't know what they wanted. We only have 4 days of food. We can't go down here because this animal keeps attacking us. Okay, I guess I can't go down here. Yep. Oh, and it killed. Okay, I didn't understand. I didn't notice it was killing us each time that happened. Well, I'm down to one guy. I have 10 days of food. That might be beneficial, honestly. We know that there's water over here. And he's about to die of starve. It shouldn't be that hard to survive. Okay, we started next. So it seems to be like maybe it's the start. We got to go for the bow wow again. All right, we got food and water. Oh, that's all. That was all the food there. All right, we're gonna go to here. We know that there's water over here, even though it's not marked on our map. Negative, get the fuck away from us. And that food's already gone. We have 20 wood. See, I don't want to eat this unless I have to. Excellent. Just gonna grab a couple of this, and then we'll move on. Says there's 20 of this. How many of this? There's 15. We can grab a little bit of more. We seem to be able to carry an unlimited amount. There we go. And then we can go gather here. Once again, we're dying of thirst. The thirst thing is kind of insane. It said something about, you know, you don't need to worry about it if it's raining, but we obviously do. Is that water right there? No. Where's our water? See, like right there, we got a little bit. We got a new animal, an Ethiopian wolf. We're gonna run away. Oh, he killed. No, we got one wounded guy. Let's make a camp. We don't have enough action points, huh? We can't cross the water. We'll make a camp in this little nook here. And we're gonna craft some shit. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It is this. We're gonna do a wooden spear. Wait, what about if we go... What happens if we go... what happens if we put a vegetable in here? Okay, we know what this is. Crafting amount. This will craft as much as possible. We can get 3 spears and it only costs 1.5 food. Or sorry, 1.5 wood. But is this craft, how long is this gonna take? Turns taken 1. Heavily wounded, not sick. We're gonna let him rest. Okay, so that's what it means when it wants you to rest, is it wants you to make a camp. Okay, then we end our turn. And then we all die of thirst again. Yeah, they needed like a sweep. 5 people can equip this. Now we can go back. How hurt is this guy? He's pretty hurt. But we can't be fucking pushed around by some goddamn thing There's the goddamn thing right there. This is an Ethiopian wolf. Guess we don't have to fight it. We're down to 2 fucking food though. Oh no, there's a cave. There's a bear in here. We're gonna. Oh, we lost 2 people. Oh no, it's not a bear. It's something else. Negative approach. We're down to 1 person. This definitely needs some balance. And like I was saying, it wasn't that hard to survive. I know you're like, whoa, the stories I read, they were called the Clan of the Cave Bear. It was sex and violence the whole time. No. Okay, my 1 guy, we're okay. 8, does he have a spear? It doesn't look like he has a spear. That looks like more like a club. It said open the inventory for some reason. I can't tell. Where's my... I don't think... Doesn't have tools, doesn't have a weapon. I don't know. All those spears, he was the 1 guy who didn't get a spear. I guess we'll do this. And then we'll end our turn. There's water right here, but it's next to... Well, it's not that close. There we go. Why don't you fill all the way up on water there, boss? This keeps flashing. We're going to make it camp. Oh, we can't. Not until we have enough points here. Oh, we can't camp here at all? Oh, can we only camp in empty spots? Well, there's an empty spot right here. I could have gone there, though. Every turn matters dramatically. No, that's not true. And no, it wasn't that hard. We would be dead if it was that hard. That's just like a common misconception. They just wandered around and picked shit. Especially if they were in the center of the, the Euphrates Valley and stuff. I want you to gather. I'm just curious. And they had grown up, so they were usually in smaller groups, like 50 people or whatever, but it wasn't like they were teleported there and they'd never seen the fucking place before. They had been there for eternity, and they knew where all this shit was. And in the other tribes, I'm being hostile. What is this little thing here? Oh, that's where I put my mark. But the other tribes would meet with them and stuff. Oh, okay. So we do get it. When we camp, we can pick stuff out of here. And predators and stuff, that wasn't it was definitely an issue. Bob was getting eaten by lions, and if you broke your foot, you were done for. But if it was as hard as this game, there wouldn't be any of us around to talk about it. And the tribes are too small, but I assume they're just representative, this isn't the actual number. Okay, let's craft this thing. We got you a wooden spear. Yes, it is. It is a weird... Well, and also they want it to be more exciting than you're just hanging out. Picking stuff. So hunter-gatherers had a 7-hour work week. What I mean is we have a 40-hour work week. So they actually had little to do. They usually just hung out. So hunter-gatherers had and so us working a 40-hour work week versus a 7-hour, and they actually think a lot of times, some of them, not all hunter-gatherers, hunting was kind of just something they did for fun. It wasn't something they would be yeah, we've eaten so many mushrooms, man, we should just go eat something, go hunt something, it wasn't something that was Are we done? Did this thing, is it... I can't tell. I guess I gotta wait a turn. And I wonder if this still gets... It does not. Okay, he's got a stick in his hand, but I haven't assigned it to him yet. Now let's... Your tribesmen are carrying better weapons. Is this a better weapon? What was that button? Oh, I guess he did have one. Well, there's two. There was the Neanderthals too. I don't think there was. I think we were all over the place. I think that's just like a common like fun thing to think that it was like always fighting and stuff. But in reality, they were just hanging out, telling stories and fucking. So I haven't gotten very much research because I'm like barely moving. Because I gotta gather all this stuff. I guess I don't have to gather that much. It's just a single dude. Let's gather one. How's my thirst? See, my thirst is terrible. And I have no idea where that water was. No idea at all. We're gonna die of thirst. Here comes the death by thirst. Even with the rain. So the rain doesn't necessarily mean, but we got 12 days here of movement before I have to, god damn it. I think these tiles are random. I think that's what's going on. Oh, we did it. We didn't die of thirst because I'm down to one dude. Okay, we got 10 and you can't make a camp on a tile where there's something. What a strange game. There's tons of food here. But there's no empty tiles for me to make a camp. I was hoping we could like set up right here. Here's another water spot. Here's a rock. Okay, a water spot next to some shrooms. And there's an empty spot there, but I don't actually need to camp and make anything because I don't know how to make anything. I got 8. There's a water spot below. Let's go get this. It's that book, Clan of the Cave Bear. You know they made a movie of that too. I think that has this conception. Maybe later on down the road it was more violent, but it's like apes now. They just kind of chill out. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue with the negative. Even I'm just the lone survivor, just like fuck you, people. They're like, hey man, you seem lonely. Fuck you, I'm fine. Okay, I need to get some wood. I got plenty of that. I got to go back to the water though, and. I can't make a camp until I get some wood. What's gonna happen is a predator is gonna eat me. All right, I got 30 of those. Food decays much slower. Winter has arrived. But we can't do anything to these. I guess probably until I get some research. But I don't have any research points. I'm getting like 0 research points. Am I cold? There's a predator. Let's go away from the predator. Here's the snow is here. We're okay on the water. That looks like, yeah, I was gonna say that looks like water right there. So I wonder what's going on, how I'm supposed to do anything. If I can't get research points, I can't harvest the dead bodies. Get the fuck away from me. I can make... I guess on my mini map, I should have been looking at that more earlier. I can make tools to a point. So, like, on the other one, I was getting research points when I was... Oh, I got one. Cooking. Alright, I did need wood, though. I lost where my water was. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's get 10. Okay, no, maybe not. I mean, I know it was back in this direction, but how far? Oh, wait, is this it? No. Okay, there's one. It's right here. And we also got a little bit of food. Right here. So we just gotta go this direction. I can't tell if... What is this? Is this how cold I am? No. Here's my heat level. Does it go down each turn, or is it just... 54? Because we could... Once we get enough wood here, we can... This seems like a good spot. Now, get away from me. Yeah, drive him away. Oh, no, I'm sick. We made it through the winter, though. I have 8. What is this? How many turns we can maintain a camp? We really can't, fucking... That looks like water right there. Harvest animals. Alright, we're gonna make this will be our base. Oh, there's an ostrich right there. But I'm just a single sick man. So from here... Oh, I could have done a thing. We can harvest this. And then we can go to our inventory. We already have a thing. I already tried this, didn't I? Yeah, and I don't know how to, it won't let me do it. What happens if we put a shroom in? And a vegetable? How about 2 pieces of wood? Nope. I have 0 fruit and 0 veggies. I guess a spear is all I know how to make. Show outdated items. There's really no point for me to do this. That the camp was pointless. I could do the cooked food. Let's do that. And then we'll cook. We'll cook something. All we have is a mushroom. I guess we can put these guys on gather. He's sick though. Let's have him rest for a little bit. We have a little bit of time. Oh, we have 1 day. Well, now you have to gather, buddy. Gather. And then... Oh, my camp's gone. All done. Camp's over. Get some stuff here. He's still at 100 health. It said this is an herbivore, so... Or not an herbivore, that's not what it said. Oh, we do like no damage. It said it was prey. So we shall use the prey on it. Okay, so we got it. No, we didn't get anything. Now we can harvest this. I guess we couldn't harvest from the dead guys. And my health went down a tiny bit. It's weird we couldn't harvest from the dead ones. Maybe I was clicking the wrong spot. Like that, it seems like that would be a obvious thing. Maybe they were rotting. And then we'll go to here. All that, I spent that research point. What'd that say? Okay, actually, he's no longer sick. We only have enough for 1 day? With all that fire? Or all that wood? Wood's expensive. I didn't catch on that that was that expensive earlier. No. We're gonna keep just being the jerk. This solo guy, what's that guy's name? He wasn't a jerk. You can't remember his name. He was a Native American guy who like walked into a place after, you know, in like 1920 or something. What the hell is his name? And they basically, he was just like the lone survivor of his tribe, and they pretty much put him in a zoo. God, what is the hell is his name? He's pretty famous. All right, this spot's okay. Well, we don't have any wood here, though. All right, let's move a little bit more with the exploration. Rain chances are high. This guy's gonna die of old age. I guess we're gonna have to look at all this food, though. There's nothing for us to do like at the camp. I was gonna say I think we have to accept them because we're dying. Oh, they're in the water. I can go in the water, or was that just a bug? I think that's a bug. I feel like on the other one, you were getting research every time you encountered stuff, and now I've gotten like 2 points of research the whole time. This game just came out. I'm feeling that it probably needs a little work. I think I'm actually gonna call it a night on it. It's only been like an hour and 40 minutes, but I feel like it needs some sweeps of stuff. Like why aren't you getting? Why does this thing keep flashing at me? It's weird. But anyways, this is the Ancients, and that is it for me. Thank you for stopping by. Lord Mac, good to talk to you, and I will talk to you guys next time.